Well, good evening. Can anybody hear me? Let's see. There we go. Well, good evening. I hope you're doing well. Tonight, I feel like I'm in the mood to try out some more of these demos I picked up. So, we actually added a couple since last time. We have Airborne Empire, which kind of looks fun. It's a open world strategy city builder where you build your sky city while exploring a vast landscape in this open world RPG city builder. Combining the methodical construction and management of a city builder, the unique lift, balance, and propulsion needed for a flying city, and the compelling characters, dangers, and adventures of an RPG. That's quite the combo. Oh, wait, Stray Fawn Strategy Bundle, huh? Okay. And let's see. Hello, Drive-By. I hope you're doing well. Had a good day, I hope. I want to take a look at this. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully you can hear me. But I'm assuming you can because you answered. Pretty graphics on this one. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into the settings and fix that. Okay, go down. Way down. Down more, down more. That should be much better. Tiny Hollow? Yeah, the app I've been using to control the sound is not working very well lately. I don't know why. Ever since the last update, it just does not like my setup at all. So I might sound a little weird compared to usual. That's not saying much. Alright, let's see. That's cute. Alright. But a bit higher. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait for to get out of this stuff. Yeah, because it won't let me hit escape until we're finished. We made it to the skies. It's hard to believe our small group might remake the flying cities of old. But every story has a beginning. If we recruit new followers and truly grow into a flying city, maybe we'll stand a chance against those sky pirates. It feels like they really rule the airways right now. Anyway, enough daydreaming about reuniting. I think that's supposed to be reuniting, but it's spelled wrong. Reuniting an empire. Our first priority is to build ourselves a hangar. That will let us gather resources from the ground below so we can build housing and other buildings. Once we've got our bearings, let's visit Haven Mill, the big city north of us. Surely they have news of recent happenings. Okay, now we can go back into setting. Oh, they have a photo mode. Very good. Alright, see if that's any better. Now, what the heck am I doing? Go to the nearest city and speak with their leader. Okay, so that just moves us around. Build. Oh, a hangar. Guess we want to build a hangar. And I guess we're building the hangar down here. Entrance not connected. paths. Okay. So does that mean we need to build paths? Huh. Okay, so it's not letting me place anything down. Pretty game. Which won't do us any good if it's also frustrating. Go to the nearest city. Alright, we're gonna get out of build. Even though I am pretty sure it said build. Lift. Basic controls. Thank you. Click the left mouse button to select objects in the game. Hold the right mouse button while moving your mouse to rotate the camera. Use WASD to move your camera forward, left, back, and right. Use C to recenter your camera. On the top bar, you can see the amount of people that have joined you. On the left is the number of people, and on the right is the number that can be housed. And where is this? It just says on the top bar. I think that's the amount of food and water and fuel. Okay, here. So we have 10 people. 5 of them are homeless. They are all idle. I said he would tilt too far. Is this supposed to be in the air? Entrance not connected to paths. Oh, wait. Do we attach it here? See, this is going to be... Okay. I'll say it right now. This is one's going to be kind of frustrating. Alright, I'm going to restart the tutorial. Thank you. Okay, main menu. Don't save. I like the looks of it. I really do like the looks of it. New game. Okay. Recruit new followers. Our first priority is to build ourselves a hangar. That will let us gather resources from the ground below so we can build housing and other buildings. Okay, so it doesn't say how to build the hangar. Not connected to paths. What are these paths? Oh wait, are we serious? Oh wait, wait. Oh, look at the little people. They're kind of cute. Now can we build the hangar? Entrance. Okay, where's the entrance? There we go. Finally. Well, that took us a minute, but we figured it out. I was not expecting this all to be up in the air, though. Alright, so we have our hangar. Now we're supposed to be going to the nearest city, which is way over here. And how do we do that? $38 weight from building with ability to carry 60. Well, that's actually interesting. Alright, let's look over here. Oh, we can't look too far ahead. Movement. Unlike other kingdoms, your kingdom can move. Simply right-click anywhere on the land and you'll start moving in that direction. Being unmoored has its advantages. You can get closer to resource it. Okay. I would not have expected it to be a right-click. I wasn't expecting to take that with us either. Usually when you have a hangar, you don't take the hangar with you. So, oh, we can assign workers. Okay. Oh my god, they're parachuting down. Are we serious? Little people are parachuting down. Oh my god, that's cute. Some inhabitants, yes, I know, some inhabitants do not have homes. You have said that multiple times. We're working on it. Customize buoy, customize motif, lock camera. Town center cannot be disassembled, I hope not. Try building some houses. I'm working on that. Need materials. I'm assuming they're getting materials. About 2 per trip. Maybe I should send a couple more people down, huh? Make that go a little bit faster. Oh no, they've got little teeny tiny airplanes that they're flying up and down. Oh my god! Look at this. Okay, that's cute. That's kind of cute. Okay, that's what the hangar is. It's for the planes for the people to leave and come back. Okay, so with 23 remaining. Do we have enough to do any building? Not yet. We are up to 8. We need 15. While y'all are doing that, let me go sneak on ahead and see what we got here. Nice graphics. Very nice graphics. I can't get much closer, but I see a city over there with a gigantic windmill. This thing is enormous. I don't think a windmill can actually be that big. A little teeny tiny airship. Yeah, they've like strip mined half of that forest already. Think. Good evening, Kaladin. I hope you're doing well. Think we might finally be able to build a house on this housing block. We need a path. Because of course we do. Kind of put that over here so we don't tilt the thing like crazy. Okay. I'm kind of still trying to figure out where the RPG part of this comes in. I understand the strategy part, and the city building part is pretty obvious. Okay, so everybody has homes now. Are y'all almost done down there? 3 remaining? Alright, we'll let y'all finish that. Oh, there's a little bitty town over there. Ah. Whoever put the graphics together did a really good job. They do look nice. I think they actually have another game too. Airborne Kingdom. We'll look when we're done checking this out. In fact, I'll write that down so I remember it. There we go. Three remaining. Y'all not done yet? Oh, I paused it. That's why. Kind of wish I could get closer to the ground to see better. Okay, they must be done. They are done. Okay, so basic controls. Click left mouse button to select objects in the game. Hold right mouse button while moving your mouse to rotate camera. You can also use Q and E. WSD to move your camera forward, left, back, and right. Yep. Hold. You can also hold mouse button, middle mouse button, and use C to recenter the camera. Okay. Yes, I've seen that. Any building must be connected to town center via paths. These walkable platforms also act as sturdy connections between buildings. When placing buildings, pay careful attention to tilt, as adding too much weight on one side or the other will tip your kingdom, which may annoy your population and slow you down. Okay. I kind of figured. So it's got that element of velocity in it. And that's a little game where you actually place buildings on like a seesaw type land, and you have to balance it, because if it goes too far on one side or another, everything slides off and you lose. Construction on a flying platform is hard. Beyond basic and storage buildings, you must research any new construction at an academy so that they may work in the skies. Your people don't have many ideas for buildings yet, but an iron forge would be a useful addition so that you can transform metal into whatever. Create an academy and start researching an adobe kiln. You may be up in the skies, but you'll still need to gather resources from the ground. Your people can reach these resources with a hangar building. Hangars contain planes which allow your people to fly to the ground and grab materials. A hangar should be one of the first buildings you construct. Well, we have that. Once you have one, left click on that near... Okay, we've done that. Now we're supposed to be going towards the city. And I think we need to go that way. The little people are having fun playing loop-de-loop in the planes while we travel. Very cute. We kind of want to angle ourselves that way. There we go. There's some ruins down there. It looks like it. So do we actually get to go on the ground and go into things and fight? Or do we just send the little people and have to imagine them doing that? I want to know where this RPG part comes into play. Now, is that another ship over there? Yeah, it is. It's kind of a mixture of things. You got strategy, city building, apparently RPG elements, although I have yet to see those. There's a little bitty town down here. Not the first little bitty town I've seen either. Alright, I think we've come to a stop. Why does it keep pausing? It must pause to tell me things, but that's annoying. Just tell me things and let me keep going while you tell me things. Okay. Yep, Keone lets us turn. Kind of like it, you can look at the ground and tell how much of a resource is there, so I know that they're like, we can get 69 wood off of that forest, or we can get 12, I'm assuming that's stone or ore. 18 over here. That's actually kind of handy. Am I gonna run into that? I am. Unless... Oh! It moves on its own. Okay. So this is Haven Mill. Which is... Wait a second. The little world is also the map. That's neat. That's neat. I like that. Haven Mill is the largest city in the area outside the capital Latalis itself. It's really grown from the small farming village it once was. We should visit Magistrate Agatha in the tower. Okay, I guess we're going to the tower. Well, you folks don't look much like pirates. Oh, don't worry, we're not. Oh my god, your characters are birds. That's neat. Well, that's a relief. I have to admit, it's been a long time since I've seen a machine like yours above the area that wasn't aiming cannon fire down on us. But I remember the old stories. The flying cities, the adventures that... Hold on a second, I need some water. Wow, okay. That's a little better. The flying cities, the adventurers that piloted them from place to place across the world. Now we're in need of help. So you're going to act the part? Or am I going to have to tell Pyle to get out on the walls again? He hates it when I do that. Every time one of these pirates buzzes by us, I can't get back to sleep for hours. They always make such a racket. See? Now listen, if you're really going to fly that thing, you should help us out. The old airborne kingdom was a place of learning, of construction, of valiant deeds. Oh, so it's technically a sequel to the first game. Interesting. You can start by helping us rebuild our academy and market. That last pirate attack really did a number on us. What would you have us do? Well, Powell can direct the building, but we need resources. Traveling by foot isn't safe anymore, but that doesn't look like much of a problem for you. We need wood and iron. Should be plenty in the nearby area. Any questions? So we either gather... Okay, I will return. Good luck. So they need materials. Or deposit. Well, we need it. So let's go head over there. Which I guess I don't really need to do. Am I close enough? I guess I'm close enough. You know, I'm guessing they kind of made the instructions a little sparse because most likely the people that are going to play this are going to be people that played the first game. But if you haven't played the first game, some slightly clearer directions might be helpful. Recruiting more people. For your kingdom to thrive, you must always look for more people to join. Potential migrants can be found at taverns in cities or small settlements. You'll need housing for any potential inhabitants, and probably coin to encourage them to join too. Well, they can wait. I have things to do. And I have to make some coin before I even think about it. I also have to be careful because they're running out of water. Oh, and we can collect water. So we're going to send a few people down to do that. And it looks like they've finished... Yeah, they finished clearing that. It looks like we can only carry 30 on us. Music's kind of relaxing. Aha. Okay, we have more. I'm gonna go send a couple of workers out. Okay, so I must have a limited number of... Okay, I have 7 airships altogether. Or airplanes. Okay, so I think we can drop that down to 2. Drop that, bring that up to 2, up by 2 to 5. And how's our weight? I kind of gotta be careful with that. How much? We have resource storage. So we have 18. How much did we need for this? Oh, hello, Michael Mertig. And this is for the birds. Well, you fools, what game are you playing? It is a game called, it's the demo for a game called Airborne Kingdom. No, Airborne Empire. The sequel to Airborne Kingdom. So it's a mixture of city building and strategy. And supposedly RPG elements. Think we're done with that. Just a tavern in this small settlement. Seems like we may have caused a stir on our way. Everyone in town is eyeballing us right now. Though some of them seem mighty interested in our flying home. If you think we need more working hands, I bet we could convince a few of these folks to join up, at least for a modest price. Right now we don't have enough housing. Recruits will want a home. Okay. Alright, we need to go gather some wood. Assuming your little airship will grow bigger as you go. Whoa, it gets dark. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my god, it lights up. I'm gonna send a couple people down for that. And it said I need a forge. Allow for researching blueprints. We can't afford to research blueprints right now, so I guess we're just gathering. That is a big windmill. I still don't think you could have a windmill that big. But this is a fantasy world too. I doubt you would have an airship either. How's our fuel doing? Doing okay. Oh, wait a second. We need to, y'all can stop working on the water. Thanks. Would y'all quit pausing it? Thanks. Okay, do we have enough now? We have plenty of wood, but it's looking for something we don't have. Since we can't make an academy. Oh, we can make an academy. You know what? We just need more wood. So we're going to put a couple more people on that. That cool house. It's a little bitty floating city. Kind of neat game, actually. It took me a minute to figure out everything, but once I did. Yeah. I'm checking this demo out for Airborne Empire. Oh, and by the way, hello, Quantum Chromodynamics. I hope you're doing well. I don't think I saw the movie Oblivion. Was it any good? Wait a second. No, that wasn't the one where he kept dying and having to relive the day. Teaching field theory and my two little ones. Nice. Now, do I have enough to make this? I do have enough to make the academy. I also need to make a path. Now, I'm thinking I should put the academy on the back. Okay. So I'm tilting 1 degree to the back and 3 degrees to the left. Now that we've built an academy, we can start to research new technology. And we want to research that iron forge, because of course we do. Okay, so it says researching complete in 2 hours. Are we serious? So it take that long? Meh. Well, while we're waiting, can we build another house? We can. So where do we want to put the 1, 2, 3 away? 1, 2, 3. All right, how's our tilt? No tilt. 1 back, 1 right. Good. Oh, okay. No, that was... Oh, Emily Blunt and Tom Cruise in the... Okay. Yeah. That movie was cool. But it sounds like I'm gonna have to check out this Oblivion. Okay. So, it doesn't literally mean 2 hours. It means in-game version of 2 hours. I was gonna say. Excuse me, cat. Can you get up from in front of the screen? Thank you. So, yeah, you have to watch out for tilt. I don't know if you've ever heard of a little game called Balencity, but you actually built a city on like a seesaw, and you had to watch out for tilt. You have a cat, a Siamese cat? Very pretty animals. Very talkative animals. Oh, I actually understood. I'm actually very proficient in typo. Okay, research tree. And build a warehouse. I think most cats have unique personalities. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at these things, okay? Iron Forge. Alright. I think we're gonna want the Iron Forge. I'd like to know where I'm at now. There I am. Probably off the academy, but which side? We'll just put one path. Oh, you can't connect a path to the academy. Well, we can do it from here. There. Oop. Might have gotten a little tilt there. How bad was the tilt? Okay. Not as bad as I thought. But we'll have to watch that. Because it is going about 2 degrees to the back. We'll have to put something on the front next, I think. Is this up and functional? Okay. they cleared that whole forest. Yikes. Alright, so we need more wood. And we need to make those... I guess they're iron plates. They have to be. Alright. We'll send some people out to work on that. You can just barely see it. It's leaning to the back. So, what you build actually visibly affects the tilt, which is good. For those of us who don't pay attention to the numbers and suddenly find themselves going, ah, everybody's falling off our airship. We have to send 2 people down to them too? Okay. Okay, so we do have enough wood, just barely. We'll let them pick some more. How's our water? Still holding. And actually, I will... stop them before they clear cut everything again. Your town center can only lift so much weight. In order to expand your kingdom, you must place buildings that generate lift. Carefully place your lift buildings to keep your kingdom in balance. Note that while other buildings pull their side of the kingdom down, lift buildings will push their side up. Oh, interesting. No, it doesn't look like it. You're building an airship, basically. An airship city. But you do interact with towns on the ground. Hovering your mouse along the top bar will show informational panels with more insight into your kingdom. Some contain bulleted lists which you can hover and click as a shortcut. Your inhabitant drop-down, for example, contains a list of all your workers' current tasks. Highlighting a bullet will highlight their workplaces, and clicking a bullet selects that workplace. Oh, that's going to be useful. Okay. So if I go over here, I can see that 7 working in buildings, 4 researching academies, 3 making iron at the forge. Alright. I like that. With each building you construct, drag is added to your kingdom, which slows down your movement speed. To get your speed back up, you must create propulsion buildings. You'll continually use resources like coal, food, and water. The faster you travel, the less time it takes to get places, and the fewer resources you'll lose along the way. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade the actual town center, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the tower. And we have everything they need. We will begin work right away. Our workers are currently assisting in the repair of the city. We should wait for them to finish. Alright, so I guess we head to the tavern. I am the tavern keeper from Haven Mill. Hey, Coco. Hey, Cage, how you doing? Hope you had a good day. I hope work goes well. And much love to you too. Alright, so we have a couple people we could choose from. But we need more housing. Well, we just lost 2 people, so we want 2 more people. Oh, we have enough housing. Okay. Who do I want? Well, Saba Ghanem, I'd be part of your team if you're hiring. Okay, I will hire you. So much to see in the skies. Must be nice. You need work, I need coin. I think we can help each other. If I'm going to leave here, you better make it worth my while. So, your city is flying high. I would love to work on it. Earning my keep with you sounds better than making it here. Boy, for some of these people, it sounds sassy. I'm gonna go with this one who wants to, who seems to be excited to be in the sky. And this one who says I would love to work on it. Okay, so that's enough. Our worker, okay, so leave. So we've hired 3 new people to make up for the 2 that we sent down to the city. Warehouse. We should probably research that, but we really should research that. Oh, wait, does it say researched? It's already researched. Okay. Okay, my number 2 loves this game. She has mastered Mega Aquarium. Thank you for the introduction. Birthday game as long as she stays with her violin. Oh, you're welcome. It does seem like it's going to be a really great game. Where... Oh! Require 25% less food per worker. Require less water per worker. Okay, we'll research that. The less food. Okay, so I cannot research 2 at once. Alright. The damage to Haven Mill has been repaired. Speak to Magistrate Agatha in Haven Mill. Oh, that quick. Haven Mill is whole once again thanks to our help. We should visit the academy and... Okay, we'll go to the tower. Well, would you look at that? You're our savior, kid. With the academy and market back operational, Haven Mill is going to live to fight another day. But we wouldn't be a gracious neighbor if we didn't pay you back in kind. Here, take this blueprint. Make sure to light your buildings and paths at night. It can be dangerous in the dark. You'll need glass to build street lamps, and that's a rare resource these days. We'll give you enough to get started, but you'll probably want to make your own eventually. Thank you. Oh, and you're so polite, too. I told Paul you're the real thing. Give the blueprint to a scholar at your academy, and they'll know what to do with it. You're a ruler of a city now. You'll have to start acting like it. Now, I do have one more thing to ask of you, but I think you'll also get something out of this. These are dangerous times. Haven Mill has never been a city of warriors, but we might need better defense than hoping another sympathetic flying city comes along to help us out. No offense, of course. We'll be fine as long as you have a defense tower or 2 operational. Do us a favor and talk to Marner at Castor Regnum. He'll be able to help you out. Okay. I'll return soon. So I guess... So you are... Oh. Okay. I can buy supplies from you. Looks like they're not cheap. Yeah, it's 5 for each one. Yikes. Well, I bought 1 coal just to test that out, because, well, we could use it anyway. How's our food? Our food is very low. Okay, so we bought 3 food. We can sell some goods. We only have a little bit of iron, though. Very little iron. Well, we'll sell 2 of it, so we can buy 2 more food. Okay, thank you very much. We can now research the street lamp. Okay, but I think we have to finish researching what we're researching first. What are our little people working on right now? Everybody's working in buildings. Okay, 4 researching and 3 are making iron. Where should we head off to? Let's see. Oh, there's some iron over here. That is where we're going to head off to. Actually, I don't think I actually have to head anywhere. Oh, it automatically does. Oh. Where? Pirates? I don't have any defenses. Am I about to get blown out of the water? I hear something. Hey. Rude. Yikes. Okay, we need to repair. Huh. Just took a couple pot shots at us and left. So. Oh, and hello, Chris. If you're still here, I just noticed the message. Hope you're doing well. They steal anything from us, or they just beat us up and leave? Think we need water. Is that food? Thicket. Yes. Food. Woohoo! Well, I appreciate it. What's this? Cotton? Okay. I'm finding all sorts of neat stuff over here. Coal? Oh, heck yes. How many workers do I have left? I have 3 idle. Go grab a couple of that coal. We need to stock back up. How are we doing over here with the research? No, I don't want to disassemble it. Would you stop? Overall satisfaction. Not very satisfied at the moment. Y'all are picky. Needs. Street lamp. Yes, I know. We were... Okay. Still got 3 hours left to complete that one. In some ways, it kind of reminds me of that game I've been playing Against the Storm. Which, oh yeah. While preparing a video for it, I failed. Again. So, I'll have to start over. Again. But, I actually did realize that I was missing a couple of things, like I needed to do some upgrades. Why do we keep pausing? Not that it matters. Now, maybe this is just a small complaint, but why does the sky look uber photorealistic and everything else doesn't? What's that? Oh, We can collect fish as food? Okay. Oh, we are good on food. We're pretty decent on coal. Alright, let's go back over this way. Come on, guys. Let me, recall y'all. Okay. And we will recall y'all too. Alright, come on, guys. Did you see the birds? I mean, it's kind of just an indication of birds, but pretty well done. Now, I did notice something when I was in the options. This has a photo mode. Oh my god, this is like extensive. So we have depth of field. We can change the blur near the start, the blur near the end, the fore blur. Okay. Field of view. Ooh, maybe not quite that close. A little bit blurry. I think we want to unblur somewhere. Right there. Still seems like it's a little blurry. Okay, that's bad. Ah, here we go. Much better. So we have tilt shift, which doesn't seem to be doing anything. Color. Exposure. Typical camera stuff. It appears that our little creatures, at least the ones that are living in the the cities, are birds. So I'm thinking this is a whole avian species. A couple different kinds of birds I've seen, actually. I've seen crow, I've seen an owl. Alright, let's go bump up the exposure. A little more contrast. A little too much saturation there. Let's go actually down a little on saturation. Color filter. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, filter strength. There we go. So we can give it a kind of a sepia tone. And we can even give it a Vignette. Okay, I like that. I like that you can, like, really tinker with this. Film grain. Oh my god, everything. You can have letterbox, really? Alright, let's... we're not going to play with this too much more because obviously we don't want to be doing all this. I do love the amount of controls you have for this though. I think I kind of want this off to the side. All right. Good enough. And where did that save to? A folder. That's where it's saved to. There we go. Not the best first attempt. Yeah, shut up, y'all. Shut up. In fact, I really hate OneDrive. Not the best. Not bad. A lot of potential for taking some very cinematic screenshots with this. So, I'm loving it. And no lie, I do love that. Town center upgrade. Researched. Yay, we now require 25% less food per worker. I was going to do the water next, but I think we need to research the street lamp. So we'll do that. You know, I was going to go through a couple different games, but this game is just great. I think we need some more water. This game is great. I said it kind of reminds me of the Against the Storm I've been playing. Only maybe a little more upbeat and hopeful. Weight's a little up. I really wish it would stop pausing. Wait. Oh, spacebar. Spacebar is pausing. And I'm so used to hitting the spacebar because most of those bullet hell games I play use the spacebar for your dodge or whatever. And then I have my thumb constantly hovered over it now. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, we're good on the water now. I think we have 27. That'll do us for the moment. So, come on back, guys. Thank you very much for that. What are we supposed to be doing now? Travel to Castra Regnum. That is way over here. So we have to go across the water to the northeast. Okay, we have researched the street lamp. I'm going to research the water now, so that they need just a little bit less water too. It's so cute. Oh, speaking of cities or I guess islands in the air, the Aloft demo got an update, and they've added the multiplayer into the demo so people can play that together and test it out. I wholeheartedly recommend trying the game out because it was a lot of fun what I got to play at the demo so far. Just gonna take a screenshot the old-fashioned way there. Alright. I need another sip of water. Alright, that's better. Who would have thought that talking is such thirsty work? So we are heading way, way over here. I think that's that right there. The one that's kind of very well lit. Who does this game anyway? Now I'm curious. Let's go ahead and pause so we can... Oh, I can't. I was going to look at the Steam page, but I can't seem to do that. Not in the setup I've got. Okay. We'll look at it after then. Okay, so that balloon is our marker where we've marked that we're going. Now it makes sense. And that was kind of a bit of a dirt moment. I should have figured that out already. Settlement. Just says settlement. Doesn't say what kind of settlement. They might be good guys, they might be pirates. Who knows? But if you look around, you can see lights where little camps and tiny towns are. And it looks like it keeps going and going. This is actually really big. For such a tiny game, it's got a lot to explore. I'm surprised. Happy, but surprised. I don't know, what do y'all think? What's that? Nothing I can click on. Okay. Some more food. Some more ore. Ancient ruins. Assign workers to hunt for money at this ruin. coins are highly valued throughout the land and can be used to trade at markets or hire workers in taverns. Why do I get the feeling that checking out ancient ruins might involve some fighting? What's all that? Cotton. A cotton meadow. Okay, keep going. Alright. What can we build? Do we need to build any lights? I don't think so. But I do want to see what one looks like, though. If I did want to build a light, where would be the most likely spot for it? Well, that would be a good place for it. Alright. God. The rooster crowing. Oh my god. You like the concept of building on land and in the air while adding in battle, research, and farming? Like I said, I don't know if you actually build on land, but you're definitely building in the air. I'm really liking it. What I like is that you actually have to conceptualize what you're building, because you have to make sure that your little sky city doesn't tilt too far one way or the other. I think that's pretty cool. The Castor Regnum, a military fortress from the time of the ancient airborne kingdom, landed here and governed by the Knights of Latalis and Captain Marner. Game looks nice, like you said, lots of exploring, but it doesn't feel like something I would play myself. I need more active gameplay. It does seem a little slow, but I noticed that a lot of these, well, not all of them. There are some strategy games that are certainly high energy. The more battle-oriented ones. No, absolutely, you're allowed a preference. I mean, that's why there are so many different types of games. Because there are many different types of gamers, and everybody has their preference. I mean, I'm big into MMOs and RPGs and survival games. Anything with an open world to explore, basically. That's my main thing. And then I also like bullet hell games. Not everybody likes bullet hell games. I don't personally like too many horror games. Occasionally I like one, but for the most part, I'm not real good with horror games. Where are we going? We're probably going to the tower. What? Eyes forward, men. Who dares fly above the Castor? Speak now or be blasted to smithereens. Agatha sent us? Agatha! I told her this would happen. She kept telling me I was exaggerating, but look who's needing combat blueprints now. Soldier, take this defense tower schematic. Deliver it to Agatha. If you get your boys working on that blueprint as well, you could probably set some defenses up on your flying contraption too. Those pirates aren't taking any prisoners. Time to lock and load on the high skies, soldier. Thank you. And could you do me a favor, soldier? Tell her I told you so. I have to admit, the characters are kind of quirky. I like them. Soldier, I have a mission for you. One of my esteemed rangers of the Knights of Lathalis has not reported back to headquarters in some time. I am tasking you with finding Ranger Miri at her assigned post and making sure she is safe and sound. I will mark the location on your map. And I would warn you that the area has been a hotbed of pirate activity. Marner out. Sir, yes, sir. Alright. We can now research defense tower, which we will do right now. Are you sure you want to start new? Oh, shoot, I can't yet. How long do we have left on this? Not much. Not long. And don't mind us, we're going to hover over your town for a bit. So, we need to return to Haven Mill with the blueprints that they need. And the Island Bandit is, or looking for Ranger Mary is off that way. Okay, so we can do the Haven Mill thing first. If you would do the voice acting for it, I would definitely play it. You crack me up. Oh, thank you. Requires okay, we have finished that town upgrade. We now require 25% less water per worker. So we will last longer with our food and water. Always a good thing. Now, we need to research the defense tower, which unfortunately will not take us long. But we are going to need more wood. General Bella says, do not mess up. Do not mess this up. Bird brains. Get to it. Now, which way are we going? I think we have to go back that way. Have to do a complete 180, so we have to go back this way. I'm wondering if this does pick up speed as you make your ship bigger and stronger. Ironforge cannot work because it's missing ore. Oh, we'll have to miss ore for a minute. We need wood. Go grab me some wood. I'm still waiting for the RPG part of this, though. I'm totally getting the simulation and the strategy and the city building part. I'm getting nothing even remotely RPG out of this so far. Except maybe the quests, if I think that's what they might mean by RPG. Oh, we have researched defense towers. Woohoo! Alright. What else can we research? We've researched that. We've obviously researched that. We have that. Oh, we can research the warehouse. So I think we will do that. We will research the warehouse next. And while we're here, we'll send a couple people over there to grab some water too. Hey, Okay, so we need, obviously we need 2 people to build, so we have to wait a minute, because I do want them to bring us some water. I like the little airplanes. They're, old style, wow, I cannot remember what those planes are called anymore. The Wright brother planes. You'll know what I'm talking about, right? There is a new game that is the largest RTS war type game. Looks cool. You build cities, farm, train troops, build tanks, ships, and planes. The games like it from medieval to aliens. Biplane, yes. They're little biplanes. Okay, do we have water now? We have a little more water. Okay, good enough. Now, we can now build warehouses. Stores up to 50 resources used for construction. Greater storage allows us to travel further. Well, right now we need to build defenses. Yes, like Snoopy versus the Red Baron. You go up. Thank you. Where is... Okay, so we have enough to build at least one. Oh, I was not expecting all that. Let's see, we need a path. So I guess we're putting... I don't know if we really want to put that up front, but sure, why not? That. Let's see, what is our tilt now? Think our tilt's okay? Okay, so we have defenses. I enjoyed your preview stream, Bella. The Doom game, Dark Ages, has some cool elements for sure. Yeah. Drive-By was also saying that he thought that the preview for Doom looked pretty awesome. That wasn't his exact words, but I'm trying to keep it a PG stream, and what he said was not PG. Okay, now we have at least one defensive gun. That'll help a little bit. Make sure we're going the right way. We're not going the right. We are not even close to going the right way. Go that way. There's our town. I see it now because it's got the big giant windmill that's like visible from a million miles away. Well, we might want to stop off and pick some berries or, I don't know, do some fishing or something. Oh, little bitty town, you can hire people. I'd be excited to join your rank of workers. Your offer sounds good if you can back it up. are about time I got out of here anyway. Well, I'm gonna go with the one that's excited. Okay. The rest of y'all don't sound like very much fun. So we have 14 people working or living on our little island right now. We can house 15, and then we'd have to consider building another house, which we might be able to get away with putting one over this way. But we're kind of at our weight limit at the moment, so we're going to hold off on building anything else. Let me see this defensive. There's like a can. Well, it actually almost looks like a horn, but I guess it's supposed to be a cannon. And we actually have workers assigned to it. Okay, automatically target and shoots pirate planes out of the sky. Multiple towers may be needed as enemy numbers increase. Okay, so I guess it starts off really slow, but it probably picks up in activity as you go along. We might eventually want to put one towards the back too, because this covers the front really well and around the sides. Alright, let me go ahead and... Oh, too far away. We have to wait. Oh, we do have a fast forward, though. Maybe we should try using it. Keep forgetting games like this always have that. And I shouldn't forget that, because I have been playing Against the Storm, and I've been playing Manor Lords. We send a couple of y'all out. That I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to get pretty sizable. Does that house even have little trees on it? It does. It has little trees growing on our little floating island. And we just want enough fish to feed some people. So don't fish the place dry, okay? Yeah, I'm still kind of... There's just something about everything else having a very stylized look, and then the sky being almost photorealistic. Kind of jarring. But I guess if that's the only real complaint I have about the graphics, that is a non-issue. It is a total non-complaint. We're up to 24 food again. I don't know if you heard him, but I I have a cat talking to me. He'd like to say many things now. Okay, we are done with the fishing. Thank you very much. Now, make our way back to the city. Wonder if we'll see any pirates again. We're ready for them this time. At least I think we're ready for them. Unless they come with extra guns. Unlocked ability slot. Wait, what? Where are the ability slots? I didn't even notice that. What are abilities? Why do we have unlocked slots? How do I use them? Oh wait, we can hit T to stop? Okay, that's good to know. Resource storage, relics, which we haven't gotten any because we have not explored any ruins yet. Status, no damage understaffed or upgradable structures. Speed, because of the drag on our buildings, we can only move at 36% of our fastest possible speed. Add propulsion buildings to increase the amount. Do we do another town center, or? Or we just wait to see if we get another blueprint? Yeah, it costs an awful lot of wood. 150 wood to construct one. I don't think so. At least not yet. Is that a bonsai tree? Looks like a giant bonsai tree. Alright, you know what? Honestly, this is definitely a top 5 indie games. I don't know if it's an indie game even, but it's definitely a top 5 game so far for the showcase. Alright, let's go visit the tower. So does everyone use wind as the main power source? It does seem like it, because even the city's got a big giant windmill. You made it, and just in time, too. Paul keeps saying he heard some buzzing off in the distance, which he swears is more pirates on the way. I know it's pirates. Honestly, I think his hearing's going. But either way, we're grateful for the extra defense. I do have to ask you one more favor, though, and that's to help us with the construction itself. Look, I promise we'll make it up to you. Friends are hard to come by these days, but Haven Mill is always going to have your back. You'll first need to research the defense tower, then you'll need the materials to build it. We're all ready. You're a blessing from Elias, honestly. Let's get to work. We should visit their academy. Haven's Mill isn't quite as known for their scholars as the Orange Spry, but they've probably got some items that could help us. Alright. Hello, traveler. You're welcome to peruse our findings. Be careful to not knock anything over. Okay. I guess we should probably go back now. Blueprints for purchase. Oh, we do not have the... We're gonna have to get some coins somehow if we're gonna be purchasing all this. So we get a propeller, which generates propulsion, high cost, average fuel, 2 workers, average speed. Saucier, good evening. You're late to the party as usual. Looks like a fun game you got going on. This is the demo for a game called... Wow, I just blanked out. What was it? Alright, somebody help me out. Wait, I just do this. Airborne Empire? Hold on. Let's do a quick save. Yes. It is kind of. Yeah, Airborne Empire. I don't know why my brain just went, except it's been a long day. Alright, so building defense tower. And that's right, we were looking at blueprints, although we can't afford any of them. So, hemp weaver. It transforms plants into fabric, which is then used for construction of building and upgrades. A clinic contains sick beds that heal workers who are either sick or injured. A food silo stores up to 25 food. Greater storage allows us to travel further. A water tower stores, well, water, same deal, and coal storage. So, now we know what we have to look forward to. We just can't afford any of it right now. Let's see, what can we do? Is that... That is an ore deposit, but we are kind of at our maximum weight. Storage. We don't have enough workers to build that. There actually is quite a bit of moving parts for this. Toughest part so far is General Bella. Yeah, you build everything in the air. Cool concept so far. Alright, so... Oh, I like the, it's very clearly telling you, you are building this defense tower and this is how long it's gonna take. I like that. Ooh, very blue. Oh, you know we gotta go to the photo mode. Me. I don't think I'm gonna tinker with the colors too much. I kind of like them as they are. Do want to do a little bit of the film grain. I like that. Nah, I don't want a portrait mode. Don't think I need a cinema mode either. Okay, that's good enough. There we go. Alright, enough being a tourist. Wonder what happens if you build over the max weight. I mean, right now it seems like they're already having a little trouble getting things moving. They added a bunch of research and abilities, a lot more to it than it appears so far, yeah. And this is just the beginning of the game, so you know if they're adding all that right at the start, there's probably a ton of things you can do in this game. Just really surprising. I'm absolutely digging the aesthetics. The graphics are really nice, especially the graphics for your airship. Huh, I'm not dumping my resources. No, no thank you. Okay, so we have two. So the lights are on at night. Yeah, the lights come on at night. And yeah, it seems like you have to make sure that they have enough light so that they're happy. We have two inhabitants fulfilling quests. 3 making iron. Well, they're not really making iron because they don't have any iron to work with. 4 researching an academy. 2 manning the defenses. I feel like I want to do something. But what? Go grab that deposit. Put these idle people to work. They need to stop being lazy. Work for their place on this ship, right? I think that little house has a front porch. It does. Oh my god, that's neat. I know, it's a silly little thing. But it's the little things that count. Oh, that's why. For some reason, I keep hitting the space bar as a way to move. Doesn't quite work that way. I see a little ruins over there. Perhaps we should go check that out soon. Too high up not to be able to see. Well, I think the main reason they want the lights is so the little people don't fall off the edge and just like fall to their death. I can imagine that would be a fear. I'd be worried about it. I'd be like, oh look, y'all are building a a city several miles above the ground. Okay, have fun. I'll just stay down here. Defense tower completed. Speak to Magistrate Agatha at the Haven Mill. Okay. Oh, I see that. I think, yep, I see that little defense tower right over there. Haven Mill's safe again, thanks to you. You've done a good thing here. If anything can turn back the tide of all those flying brigands, it's probably a flying castle of our own, just like the old airborne kingdom. They keep bringing up the old game. Workers, can we get some guardrails? Maybe? Yeah, for real? You're doing us proud, kid. But defending our city is one thing. If you want to truly rebirth the airborne kingdom, you'll need weapon of your own. Travel to Oranspry. All the knowledge we've collected in Lethalos of the history of the airborne kingdom is held there, along with most of our brightest minds. Speak to High Scholar Isidore when you arrive. He'll be able to help you out as soon as he calms down about the machine you flew in on. Okay. Thank you. Haven Mills once again whole. Okay. Go to the market. Some of our supply outposts are overdue for a food delivery. Any chance you could use that machine of yours to drop off some? Each outpost needs 10 food. You'll have to gather it yourself on the way. Thanks in advance. By the way, can you, yeah, okay. We don't want to sell the glass because we can't make any. How much iron do we have left? Not much. So, yeah, we're not buying anything either. We have almost no many left. We have received 500 coin for restoring Haven Mill. Just as I was saying, we didn't have any coin left. Alright, we actually want to go to the academy, though. Food silo, water tower, coal storage. But I really want that propeller. Oh, come on. I am like 70 shy of getting a propeller. I guess we're going to have to wait on it. Alright. This is a great game. There's a lot of strategy, a lot more strategy involved than you would expect. It's like, the graphics make it look like it's going to be deceptively simple. Kind of reminds me of an offshore oil platform. You know what, Saucier? You're not lying. Kinda does, doesn't it? My dad had the, I was going to say the pleasure of working on one or two of those when he was younger. I don't know if pleasure is the word you want to use for it. That was some back-breaking work. It's a sneaky, fun, and creative game. It is, and like I said, I get the feeling that... So there's the orange spry. There's the bandits not far away from the orange spry. And it looks like we got a couple places along the way that we can resupply. A lot of work to do. Yeah, it's, when you look at it at first, you think it's going to be all easy and just laid back and chill and everything. And it is. It is chill. This is actually a demo. So, this isn't even early access. This is the demo for the game. Of course, if it's a demo, that means that they might actually be looking to release it at some point. But once you start playing this game, you realize that there's a lot more to it than you expect. Alright, so we're gonna save. Enter save name. Oh, what shall we name it? Let's name it Ravensville. Because they all seem to be birds, and I like ravens. They're kind of cool. Alright. I did want to look at the page, so we're going to go ahead and exit. Sure, no. Sure, we'll overwrite the quick slot too. That way we absolutely certain we have saved. Alright. Airborne. Oh, wow. From the banner, it looks like they've got a nice big city there, but it also looks like it's getting attacked. So it comes out in Q3 of this year. It's by the Wandering Band LLC. It says build your sky city while exploring a vast landscape in this open world RPG city builder. Combining the methodical construction and management of a city builder, the unique lift, balance, and propulsion needed for a flying city, and the compelling characters, dangers, and adventures of an RPG. Says it's similar to games you've played, Surviving the Aftermath. I absolutely blew at that game. I'll have to try it again at some point. Oh, and it does say it's early. It's going to be early access when it comes out. But that's probably anywhere between July and September. The demo is great. Let's see. Let's look at the trailer, shall we? Because I want to see if we see anything more than what I've played so far. Okay. No, not all of them. Oh, I think, whoa. I was gonna say, that thing's getting big. Oh my god! It's a dirigible! Oh, that's a giant turtle. They take. Whoa. Okay. So there's definitely some battles. That's a big airship. So, let's see. Wandering Band LLC. And yeah, they did the game Airborne Kingdom, which... Are you serious? It only has 6 reviews. Oh, that's the soundtrack. Airborne Kingdom. It has very positive reviews. It came out in March of 2022. Yeah, so it looks like fairly large cities. So this is the original. This is the one that they keep referencing in that second game. And now I'm curious to look at the trailer for that. So let's see. We'll go with that one. This is the original. I hope that's not too loud. I just realized that was kind of loud. It's cute. Honestly, I like the graphics of the sequel better. I'd also noticed something else about the first one. It doesn't seem like there was any combat. Let's check out the second video. Build freely. Unique environment. New customization. I wonder if we're going to get customization for the second one, or... I like the balloons. Customize easier. So this one's more of a creative thing. Yeah, it looks like the first one. Oh, that was creative mode, of course. It's actually very cute, but it did not seem like the original had any form of combat in it. And it says the Sky City Builder awaits. Create your own flying kingdom and lead it on a quest across the expansive world. Explore the varied landscape, build up a floating metropolis, aid struggling people below, uncover lost secrets, and ultimately bring back the airborne kingdom legend. Looks like you can build some wild designs with your city. At least with the original. I'm sure if they add a creative mode to the sequel, it's going to be just as wild. But it seems like the sequel is much more involved. Your R not working tonight. What's not working? I know my sound controls aren't working right because the Sonar app is being a little blank. Ever since the update, it does not like my setup. But yeah, I think between those two games, I prefer the sequel because you know, you actually have to think about where you're placing things so that you don't unbalance your city. You have to worry about getting attacked. The first one seems to be much more chill, and the second one actually has more strategy to it, if that made sense. The battles looked like they had some intense sequences to it. My keyboard sticks sometimes. Oh, okay. That's okay. I had to clean up my keyboard recently and dug out a small cat's worth of fur. So It's like ever since I did that, my keyboard's been working much better. Go figure, right? We hear you, and the game sounds clearly. Don't worry. Well, thank you, Chris. Yeah, I just worried that something was too loud because I can't control the volume right now. Oh wait, I did. There was another reason I wanted to look at the previous game. So it is usually $24.99. It's actually on sale right now for $10. Huh. Oh, and did they also do this game? This one's been on my wish list for a bit. No, they somebody else did this game, but it's a similar type of game. It's called World Turtles. It says the world turtle carries entire civilizations on its back through outer space, and the gentle meeps are the only ones on a quest to save it. Cooperation rather than conquest will save the day, so prepare to harvest, build, research, and explore the void in this wholesome turtleback builder. It's kind of cute. I don't know. Anybody want to look at the trailer for this one while we're looking at it? I love how they tell me, is this game relevant to you? Similar to games you've played, Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster, which I have like almost no time in either of those. I tried them both because I got them for like humble choice or something. Eh, they're okay. Honestly, for the roller coaster one, I much preferred the old roller coaster tycoon games. You would like the turtle pope from Elden Ring, would I? You know, I am curious to see the trailer for this because it's been a long time since I looked at it. So it's a giant space turtle with a whole land on its back. Oh, look at the little people. It's actually kind of cute. Now, this one I would say is more of a low key thing. Oh, maybe not. So there's not battle, but there are other things.
It means the world to us.
That's kind of cute. I think it's been on my wish list forever, though, and I still haven't gotten it, so. Huh, are they still. Oh my god, they're still updating that. 1.0 now just released for this game in April. So it's been out for much longer than that, but it just released 1.0 in April. Yeah, there was a catapult in that one. There's a bunch of these little games, but so far the Airborne Empire has been like my favorite. I don't know. Oh, it's after 9. Okay, so I've had a long day. I had to get up early because I had a doctor's appointment and I have not eaten. So let me take a moment to thank everybody who stopped by. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Saucier. Thank you, Drive By. And on the Rumble side, thank you to Chromodynamics. And no, I've never played Clash of Clans, but I've heard of it. But yes, I would like to go eat, and then I am probably going to turn in early tonight. So, yes, thank you. Yes, it was a fun chat, Michael. So, take care, everyone. If you like the stream and you want to catch more content, hit like, hit subscribe, and do all the fun clicky things the website wants you to do. Until next time, bye for now.